Braverman's political consequences, how she faced calls for an inquiry by the ethics advisor and criticism from opposition parties and some Tory MPs for abusing her position and flouting the law. The speeding scandal that rocked Suella Braverman's career as Home Secretary was not only a personal embarrassment, but also a political liability. As the minister in charge of upholding the law, Braverman was accused of trying to dodge the normal penalties for breaking it. According to reports, Braverman was caught speeding outside London in the summer of 2022, when she was still the Attorney General. She was issued a speeding notice by the police, which gave her the option of attending a driving awareness course instead of accepting points on her license. But Braverman allegedly wanted to avoid both. She reportedly asked civil servants in the Home Office to help her arrange a private, one-to-one course that would not reveal her identity to other drivers. When they refused, she turned to a political aide to try and secure the special treatment. However, her requests were also denied, and the matter was reported to the Cabinet Office. Braverman eventually decided to take the 3 penalty points and pay the fine, but not before causing a stir among her colleagues and critics. The scandal came to light in May 2023, after Braverman had been reappointed as Home Secretary by Rishi Sunak. She faced calls for an inquiry by the Prime Minister's advisor on ministerial interests, Sir Laurie Magnus, who could investigate whether she breached the ministerial code. The code states that ministers must uphold the highest standards of conduct and integrity, and avoid any actual or perceived conflicts of interest. It also says that ministers must not misuse their official position or information acquired in the course of their official duties. Labour and the Liberal Democrats demanded an urgent explanation from Braverman and Sunak, and questioned how she could remain in her role as Home Secretary. They accused her of abusing her position and flouting the law, and said she had shown contempt for the public and the police. Some Conservative MPs also expressed their dismay at Braverman's behaviour, saying it was not a good look for a Home Secretary and that she should resign. Others defended her, saying she had made a mistake and paid the price. Braverman herself did not comment on the allegations, but a source close to her denied that she had consulted Whitehall staff over her options. The source said she had paid the penalty and moved on. The speeding scandal was one of several controversies that plagued Braverman's tenure as Home Secretary. She also faced criticism for her handling of immigration, asylum, policing and security issues. Her hardline stance on some of these matters earned her the support of some Tory activists, but also alienated many voters and MPs across the political spectrum. Braverman's career as Home Secretary came to an abrupt end in October 2023, when she was sacked by Sunak in a reshuffle. She was replaced by Robert Jenrick, who had also been caught speeding earlier that year and received a 6-month driving ban. Braverman returned to the backbench, where she continued to champion conservative causes and criticize Sunak's leadership. She remained a divisive figure in British politics, admired by some and despised by others.